Yama, I'm Jack, and this is Newsbreak. Israel's Prime Minister says the country is at war after attacks from terrorist group Hamas. Hundreds of people have died and human rights groups are calling for peace. And just a warning, this following story might include things that some people find upsetting.
It's being called the biggest conflict Israel's seen in decades. Early on Saturday morning, Palestinian terrorist group Hamas launched a surprise attack, firing rockets and entering Israel from this region known as the Gaza Strip. The attack has killed hundreds and wounded thousands of people.
We're at war. Not an operation, not rounds, but at war.
In response, Israel has declared war and launched attacks of their own into Gaza. This is just another chapter in decades worth of conflict in this region. World leaders and human rights organisations are condemning Hamas's actions.
Israel has a right to defend itself, and it will be doing so.
Hamas's war crimes must be unequivocally condemned.
And are calling for an end to the fighting and a peaceful solution.
There is a path to peace, where neither Palestinians nor Israelis are killed. Peace will save lives because it is the only way forward.
If you're feeling worried or upset about that story or anything else you've seen in the news, make sure you talk to someone about it. You can also call Kids Helpline on 1800 55 1800 or check out our website. We've got some resources up there on how to deal with upsetting news. Starting today, all mobile phones will be banned in public high schools in New South Wales. The state will now join South Australia, Western Australia, Victoria and the Northern Territory, who already have the ban in place. Students can still carry their phones to and from school, but will have to put them away during school time, including recess and lunch.
I can focus on the work and just do what I have to do.
I think it'll just generally help with focus, like out of sight, out of mind.
It's been a record-breaking weekend in sport. Here's Joe.
American superstar Simone Biles has stormed back onto the gymnastics scene after a 2-year break and cleaned up at the Gymnastics World Championships, winning her 6th all-round world title. It brings her total winnings to a massive 34 medals, crowning her the most decorated gymnast in history. Onto another record, and Kenyan Kelvin Kiptum has set a new world record at the Chicago Marathon, finishing the race in just 2 hours and 35 seconds, shaving 34 seconds off the previous record. Across the globe at the Qatar Grand Prix, Aussie F1 driver Oscar Piastri had a career-best race weekend.
His first win in Formula 1 for Oscar Piastri!
He won the sprint race on Saturday and came second in the Grand Prix on Sunday, behind Max Verstappen as the Dutchman claimed his 3rd Drivers' Championship in a row. And Australia has fallen to India in its Cricket World Cup opener in Chennai. The Aussies only managed 199 in their innings, with Indian spinner Ravi Jadeja doing the damage. The Aussie bowlers started well, knocking over both openers for a duck. But big scores from KL Rahul and Virat Kohli meant India cruised to a 6-wicket victory.
It's a win for India.
Ooh, I'm a winner, baby, is what the people in these next stories are saying. Me, not so much. This is just a prop. Hundreds of people gathered in London over the weekend for the annual Peckham Conker Championships. To bring you up to speed, a conker is a type of chestnut that the Brits use to play a game, where they tie them on strings and smash them together to see who can break their opponent's conker.
If you want to win a game of conkers, it's all about accuracy, it's all about having a strong nut and a little bit of luck thrown in.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Well, it's both, kind of. This is a robotic carrier pigeon that was developed by a university in China. And it's just broken the Guinness World Record for the longest flight time of a single charge flapping wing drone, successfully completing a flight in 3 hours, 5 minutes and 30 seconds. And finally, give a sweet hello to this sugar artist, who has taken out first place at a national pastry making competition in China. As you can see, Lu Xinru is highly skilled, making things from sugar roses to mini sugar people. Ooh, they look good enough to eat. Well, that's all the news we've got for you, but we'll be back tomorrow with more. Bye.